Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to Atlanta & Company. I'm Christine Pallara. Did you hide your legs all summer long because of unsightly varicose and spider veins? Well, Dr. Louis Pravasti is raising the bar when it comes to the modern treatment of vein disorders. At his office, you're going to receive personalized attention to fit your needs. He joins me now, along with very happy patient client Roger Dean. Welcome to the show, both of you. Great to see you again, Doctor.
Thank you. Good to see you.
Well, Roger, let's start with you. When did you first begin having problems?
Some time ago, about 4, maybe 5 years ago, swelling of my leg, varicose veins, hurting, aching, exercising, flying, different flights would give me problems where my leg would swell.
Oh, right. And I understand that you do a lot of work or did a lot of work in Africa.
That's correct.
And so the symptoms were, obviously, if you're going that distance, what did you do during those flights? Were you starting to have problems?
I was even using support hose.
Right.
They would not remedy the problem. I would continue to have the swelling, continue to have these ugly varicose veins out there. So I finally decided to do something about it.
And when you went to see Dr. Pravasti, why did you decide that VEINatlanta and the doctor were the right fit for you?
Well, after going there and learning about it, I Googled him on the internet, or Googled veins on the internet, and found him. And it was just a blessing to meet him and his staff and his people. And boy, they took care of me greatly.
And doctor, talk about the kind of treatment that you did and why his case is actually more common than we think, right?
Mm-hmm. Sure. Mr. Dean, one of his primary problems, as he said, was swelling. And one of the things that people should understand is that the underlying problem, which is called venous insufficiency, which is where the little valves in the veins in your legs fail, that not only can cause varicose veins and spider veins, but it can cause swelling of the ankles and swelling of the feet. It can cause restless leg. It can cause night cramps. And it can cause a generalized aching and discomfort, both at rest and exercising. So we did several procedures to take care of this, some of which are called radiofrequency ablation. We also did a endovascular laser ablation, as well as treat some of the little spider veins with sclerotherapy.
Right, and we've had you on the show before where you've showed us the sclerotherapy. It didn't look painful when he was treating somebody actually right here on the set. What was it like for you?
No pain at all.
Terrific.
I mean, no more than a bee sting to get started,
Right.
and the pain was just, and in 24 hours, you immediately feel the difference of the procedure.
Well, did it feel just like you had a new lease on life? You didn't have to worry about those problems anymore?
Particularly when I would exercise a lot, I'd get a lot of swelling. So to be able to do that and not experience the swelling was just fantastic.
And doctor, we've talked before about how obesity relates to having some vein issues. He's in great shape. So it just goes to show that sometimes these symptoms can be prevalent in men and women too, though, right? That don't necessarily have any weight problems.
That is correct. The #1 risk factor is family history.
Yeah.
And there's nothing you can do about that. And it also, Mr. Dean exemplifies that men can have a problem with veins as well as women. It is certainly more common in women because of the female hormone progesterone, as well as pregnancy, but men get it also.
Okay, and your mission work is just amazing, Roger. Tell me more about your nonprofit organization, Saving Grace. Tell me about that.
Well, we support many efforts in Africa, Uganda mostly, but in South Sudan and also Congo. We help children's clinics, orphans from HIV, widows, and many other efforts. And we do all of that because of our love for Jesus Christ. We want to share that message to people in Africa.
Well, Roger, you don't know this, but Dr. Pravasti is just so impressed and so touched by all of your hard work that he has a special gift for you.
Really?
Roger, on behalf of all of us at VEINatlanta, we would like to present you with this check for $1,000 to your Saving Grace International.
I love surprises.
Thank you so
very
much,
welcome.
Doc. I appreciate it. Look at that.
I know.
I can't tell you how wonderful it is to have gotten to know this man.
Wow.
He is doing something that's unbelievable on this earth, and the number of children he has saved, literally saved from death, is amazing, by the truckload, literally by the truckload. And it goes unnoticed. It doesn't make the media.
Right.
and he is so humble about it that I ask
That's
all
right.
of you to please look on the screen, and if you can, consider him in some of your giving, please.
Oh, this is so wonderful. We have it right there on the screen, the Saving Grace International. There's the address, there's the phone number, 404-210-0992. And he is the founder and president of this wonderful organization. Roger, how long have you been doing this?
For a very long time, but the organization started in 1998.
Okay.
And,
but you yourself had been giving
Yes.
separate from that, and then just decided it was time to head up this organization.
Yes, it was all God working through me and others to create this and to help the needs there in Africa.
Oh, fantastic. Thank you so much. Thank you,
Thank
Doctor.
you.
What a wonderful gift.
You're very welcome. Thank you,
Appreciate
Christine.
it so much. Thank you. And for more information about Vein Atlanta and how they can help you, give them a call. It's 404-446-2800 or visit their website at VEINatlanta.com.